Hey, hi, how's it going? Has anyone else had just the worst ads on YouTube recently? Like, this cannot just be me. You know, there's no way. I refuse to believe that I'm the only person burdened with dog shit YouTube ads. Because here's the thing, a few months ago, they were fine. They were totally fine. A little repetitive. I mean, I kept receiving the same ad for Pi ad blocker over and over and over again. But you know, that's fine, okay? That's perfectly acceptable. Little annoying. But at least it's not anywhere near the shit that I've been getting recently. Recently, YouTube ads have felt like either A, 100% complete scams, like I'm talking will steal your entire bank account, very clear, obvious scams, or B, just straight fucking gooner shit. Which, like, you know, in hindsight, that, I don't really think that's that confusing. Disappointing, sure, but confusing? Not at all. Not even a little bit. You know, I mean, literally the entire internet is nothing but gooner shit. But that doesn't change the fact that YouTube should just not be showing this. You know, and here's the thing. This has been going on for months. The past 2 months, I have just been sitting and observing, collecting the most vile ads I can find, waiting to post this video. And after the ad I found the other day, I knew it was time to pull the trigger on this. Because it's fucking insane. Like, I know it's super cliche to say, oh, you have to watch to the end because what I show at the end will blow your mind. But like, this one's for real. You really do have to see this because it's fucking crazy. But of course, you know, we're going to start with the more tame ones that I've found, like this one. Now, listen, I have censored a few things here, but I think you can kind of get the gist. And the gist is that this is fucking insane. Fucking absolutely insane. This is a goddamn test website. It's literally knocking off the BuzzFeed name. So this is supposedly some kind of test that you can take to see which sprunky Incredibox volume defines your inner self. That is supposedly the point of this ad. Well, Buzz tests. If the point of this ad is to show people what sprunky character defines their inner self, why in the f*** did you use this image? I don't know, man. I don't really think anyone's seeing this image is thinking, I wonder which character defines my inner self. I don't think anyone's thinking that. Personally, I think that people are seeing this and thinking exactly what I'm thinking, which is why in the f*** did you choose to use this image? You could have used any other image of Sprunky, but you used this one. And on top of that, why was this approved? Why did YouTube look at this ad and think, yeah, no, that'll be fine? No, it won't. I don't think this is fine at all, actually, in any way. It's not even fine in a business way. Like, this just makes no sense to me because motherfuckers are not clicking on this ad. And if they are sure as shit not doing this test. I mean, just think about it. Who does BuzzFeed tests? And I don't mean the people who like jokingly do one here and there with their friends. I mean, who really does BuzzFeed tests? That's right. Losers in their mid-30s and 40s that think what Harry Potter house they fall into is like an apt excuse for their shitty life choices. Like, yeah, I may never retire, but at least I'm not a Slytherin. You know, those are the motherfuckers doing BuzzFeed quizzes, not kids, okay? Not the fucking sprunky fan base. I mean, it is literally a kid game. That's what it was made for. They're not doing your quiz. And even if they are like somewhat interested in what sprunky character describes their inner self, they're going to be immediately uninterested after seeing them like this. The white one's fucking pregnant. And the gray one, dude, the gray one is actively shitting himself. If I was a kid and I saw this, not only would I be 100% disgusted, I would also be terrified to take the test. I mean, what if I got the gray one? You know, what if after the test, I ended up with the gray one? I would hate that. After seeing him like this, I would completely hate it. And even worse, what if I got the white one? I mean, that would be honestly traumatizing. I wouldn't want that. F that. I'm not even gonna click on it. I mean, me personally, I'm moving on. This shit just doesn't make any sense. And what makes it even worse is that after this ad was shown, and I'm assuming absolutely shit the bed in like every way possible, some other company saw it and was like, yeah, no, that's a good idea, and just took the image. I mean, what the fuck is this? Listen, I'll give it to him, okay? I do think that it is a better business move than the last one. Not by much, not by much, but at least, you know, this one is advertising a game, you know? Like, I could see this working a lot more for a game than I could a goddamn BuzzFeed quiz. But that does not at all excuse the usage of this absolute fuckery. Like, why? You know, why use this image? Why not use any other image? Why not use any other game? Really? I mean, because I'm assuming this game's not on your website. I'm sure you're just stealing it. Why not use something else? Like, listen, I know I've explained this before, so I'm not going to really go into detail about it, but the creator of Sprunky is 15. Leave that motherfucker's characters alone. Like, I know that it's popular, okay? I know that it blew up, but you do not have to milk it this hard. And YouTube, it was insane enough for you to accept this ad once, but twice? What in the fuck, man? I am 100% convinced that y'all are not even checking what the advertisers are putting on your site. 100% convinced. I mean, without a doubt. And if that shit wasn't enough to convince you, then this definitely will. A new boob-tastic game is here. All rise for the Gentleman's Harem RPG, a new titillating browser game. Don't look away. What? Like, what the fuck? Listen, I can excuse the image, okay? I can excuse that. Who's to say that they're not using a bot to moderate this stuff? And, maybe the bot didn't see this shit, Like, I doubt it, okay? I really do doubt it, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt on the last one. But this one, yeah, no, I've got you fucking dead to rights, okay? If your bot can't flag the word boobtastic, you did not fucking program it right. That shit does not work. I'm sorry, but your bot's retarded. I highly recommend you starting over because this shit, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. And it's like without a single doubt against TOS. Sure, like, the last two I showed, an argument can be made that what they're advertising isn't inherently sexual. Just like the image that they used is suggestive. I could see them getting away with that, but this is inherently sexual. And it's 100% something that would be punished if it was advertised by a creator. Like, if I just started talking about a fucking boob-tastic game that I made, my video would 100% get demonetized. I would not make any money. There's no way. So what the fuck? Like, what is happening? I would say that maybe YouTube's just going through, hard times, right? Maybe they didn't reach their mark for the month, but I would definitely be wrong. YouTube is literally the most popular streaming service in the world. It has outranked traditional television for years now. Like, they are not struggling. I know for a fact they're not struggling for money. So why the f are they letting literally anyone advertise on their platform? It makes no sense. Like, all you have to do to get on this platform is just throw money at them. That's it. That's it. They don't check. They don't do shit. It's like, okay, it's like just pay for your slot and you're in. It makes no sense at all. It honestly kind of seems like they just simply do not care, which to me seems like a terrible play. Like, I understand that advertisers is really the only way YouTube makes money. I totally get that. And I get that though these ads are absolutely insane, someone paid to have them aired. Like YouTube was paid to show these ads. I get that. But the problem that I see with this isn't just the viewers being shown shit like this or shit that could potentially scam them. No, the problem that I see is actual good advertisers seeing this and realizing that they're putting their ads on a platform that has no standards. I could see this leading massive advertisers away from YouTube and onto things like traditional television or streaming services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, shit like that. I could totally see this doing that. And before you tell me like, oh, you're overthinking it, that would never happen. It literally already has. I'm not sure if you guys remember the multiple adpocalypses, but essentially, advertisers realized that their ads were being shown on content that's not exactly something they wanted to be associated with. So they pulled out of the platform entirely. And I mean all of them. Like, YouTube tanked, made very little money. They got absolutely fucked. And in a panic, they made their platform a living hell to post to. They made it so hard to get monetized, it's actually insane. Why do you think I censor the word every time I say it? And why do you think that I'm censoring images that in reality I shouldn't really have to because I got them off of YouTube? Like, makes no sense, but I do it because YouTube will take my money for the absolute smallest shit. They will. They 100% will. And all of that has come entirely from the multiple adpocalypses. I can see that happening again. And it's not because of people's videos, right? It's not because advertisers don't like the content being made here. No, it's because they're literally competing with shit like this. Me personally, I wouldn't want my ad being shown right next to this shit either. I just wouldn't. I absolutely wouldn't. And not to mention the fact that this, even just existing and being pumped out so much, as well as other ads that are literal scams, people are just way less likely to click on ads now. Even if they are good ads, even if they are from a trusted company, they don't know that. And they've been taught to not click on ads because of shit like this.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey.
Now this ad personally pisses me off. Because I have seen it probably 1,000 times. Like, I swear to God, I cannot scroll for more than 5 minutes without seeing this absolute dog shit. And not to mention the fact that the song is annoying as shit. You know, like that just adds to it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It's completely irrelevant, but it still pisses me off. Either way, I mean, aside from the song, this ad is just clearly AI, and the parts of it that aren't AI is literally just a video of an actual dog. Keep in mind, they're advertising a robot dog, like a toy that you buy for, I'm assuming, Christmas. This is not a toy. Like this, sorry, but this is just a dog. Like this is just a normal dog. And this part, this whole, but yeah, not real. Like that is so very clearly AI. And as if that wasn't enough, right? Like if that doesn't show you how much of a scam this is, then the website will make it 100% clear. Look at this shit. Look at this. This is what they're selling. Look at that dumbass dog. But that's not even like, that's not even the same breed as the dogs in the video. And not to mention the fact that they, I don't know, don't look real at all. I don't think there's a single person in existence that would believe this is a real dog. Not even those like grandparents over on Facebook that fell for the shrimp Jesus shit. They would even see that this is a scam. 100%. Like, look at this dumb and look at the whole ass website. This whole page just screams, "We'll steal your information." They have every single stereotype of a dog shit product scam. They have the 50% discount. They've got the timer that definitely just resets when it hits 0. They even got some shit that I've never seen before. Like, the do you mean 98% of customers buy 2 or 4 items? No, they don't. They don't. You're lying. No, they don't. 2 or 4 items? Motherfucker, you could sell this to me for $1. I don't even think I'd buy one. I don't think I'd buy a single one. Nobody's buying 2 or 4 of these. And also, I don't think your customers exist. I mean, I may eat my words after this, but I just kind of refuse to believe anybody bought this godforsaken creature. And especially not from this dog shit ad. I'm sorry, but I just have more hope in the human race, I guess. You know, like, sometimes I tend to think that we're not all brain dead. Again, probably going to eat my words. Okay, I'm sure at least somebody bought this shit, but until I see it, I refuse to believe it. Anyways, back on my point from earlier, YouTube, if you keep running ads that are clear scams like this one, you are going to lead away other advertisers. Advertisers do not want to be seen on the same page as this shit. And again, like I said earlier, if you're going to allow clear scams on your website, motherfuckers are just going to stop clicking on ads. I mean, they're going to realize that there's so many scams that they're just going to stop clicking on ads completely. You are literally boning your high-paying advertisers by letting this bullshit on the site. It's stupid. It makes no sense. I don't see a world in which this would ever be a good thing. You're shooting yourself in the foot for this. And also, this is literally written exactly like every other adpocalypse. Like, this is working in the same way, right? Like, people find loopholes in your TOS, they abuse them, advertisers pull out, y'all go broke, then you fix the problem. That's how it happened every single time. That is literally the playbook of the last couple adpocalypses. And every single time, a lot of people have lost a ton of money for nothing. For something that should have been addressed before it happened, or hell, when it was happening. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe be proactive instead of reactive, YouTube. Like a good company. Don't wait until the advertisers pull out and then start paying everybody like shit for something that is this blatantly obvious. Like, I can understand that maybe the past adpocalypses happened because of something that maybe wasn't clear, like you guys just didn't see it, or it wasn't an obvious problem. But that is not the case for this. Like, this shit is clearly an issue. It's clear as day, actually. And, you know, just to really prove this point, I'm going to show you all the ad that I was teasing at the beginning of this video. And you guys are just going to see exactly how crazy this shit can get and just how much people are abusing YouTube's loose advertising rules. Now, whenever I saw this ad, I wasn't actually able to record it sadly. I was literally in public, you know, just kind of saw it in passing, but I did take screenshots of it because I was genuinely in shock and was also pretty sure I would never see the ad again. So essentially, the ad is for someone called The Real Gay Hitler. And in the ad, he is trying to sell you his Patreon. Now, here's a screenshot I took that shows this was, in fact, an ad. And after I took that screenshot and I got home, I was able to find this guy's YouTube channel, which does have the original ad still on it. Now, listen, I'm not going to play the whole thing, okay? Like, I like money, and I don't want to not make any on this video. But I will play the beginning of it because it's pretty fine, and then I'll summarize the rest.
Introducing Gay Hitler!
It's me, Gay Hitler.
Fun for the whole family. Now, in Spanish.
Okay, so that is all that I'm gonna show. There's a bit more to it, but the rest of this video, he uses different languages, and there's really no way for me to make sure he's not saying some shit. And also, considering that his name is literally The Real Gay Hitler, I don't know, man. I don't really trust him. I don't trust him. So I'm just going to summarize what happens. So essentially, after he says what I just showed, he says that The Real Gay Hitler show is now in Spanish. Then he says something in Spanish. Not really too sure what it was. Then he does the McDonald's jingle while showing the Subway logo for some reason. And then he switches over to French, which I do know what he says here. He literally just says, "It's me, Gay Hitler," then flicks his nipple. And remember, this is all in the ad. Like, there's no censoring. I literally have a screenshot of bro's nipple in the ad. Like, you can see here, look, sponsored. There's no censor. He just actually flicks his nipple in the ad. So yeah. Then from there, he goes into some more languages. So we'll just move on because I think you can kind of get the idea. Yeah, that's it. YouTube, what the fuck? What, like, nah, what in the fuck? Call me base, but I don't think you should promote The Real Gay Hitler. I don't think you should. I really, personally, don't think that's a good play. And before any of y'all fuckers call me homophobic, no, it's not because he's the gay Hitler, okay? I hate all Hitlers the same. This one just so happens to like men. And you know, I respect it. I do. But he's also pretending to be Hitler, so I don't respect him. All right? All right, glad we cleared that up. Anyways, yeah, no, don't fucking advertise this. Like this. Dude, I was at the vet, okay? My dog needed a little checkup. I was in the lobby, had my headphones on, was doing a little bit of doom scrolling, you know, basic normal shit. And then out of nowhere, I scrolled onto the Gay Hitler's ad. No warning, no nothing, just one scroll and boom, Gay Hitler. There he is in the flesh. And when I tell you that my jaw hit the floor, I would be lying. That didn't happen. Jaws don't do that. But you get the point, okay? I was fucking flabbergasted, shocked in the middle of the vet. And here's the thing. At first, I didn't even realize that it was an ad. I thought, honestly, that it was just a normal-ass short. And, I mean, even then, it would be fucking crazy. But then I looked back down and realized that not only was I subjected to this fuckery, it was YouTube who did it. Why? Why was this? Like, dude, again, like I said earlier, y'all are gonna scare away good advertisers. They do not want to be on a platform with this low of standards. They don't want to advertise on the same platform that the gay Hitler's advertising on. You're gonna scare them away. And hell, you almost scared me off. After seeing this shit, I was honestly contemplating re-downloading TikTok. I fucking hate TikTok, and I was about to do it. I was literally about to download it and make an account in that vet because of this bullshit. YouTube, your ads shouldn't do that to me. They just shouldn't, okay? Like, I don't know how to make this more clear, but whatever y'all changed a few months ago that allowed shit like this, yeah, let's go ahead and revert that, okay? Because I personally never want to see this or any of the other shit I showed in this video ever again. I just don't, and I don't think it's good for the platform. So, yeah, get rid of it. Anyways, sub to the channel. Join the Discord. Thank you to my Sigma tier channel members: Elite Alien, Cube Sphere, Diggity Dog, GRV, Sint, Bacteria Food, Galaxite, Joe Nugget, D-Clan Erskine, CSX, Sweater King, Curl, and Arizumi. All right, I'm going to bed.